present all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a feel-good, positive video because I saw this yesterday on the anniversary of 9/11, and honestly, I was really moved to tears. It just gave me chills. You guys saw the video before I came in, and I just have to say, this is what America is, and I hope that we remember this. I hope that we remember this, and I hope that this video is an indication of how many people truly care about this country and still support this country's values and what it was founded on. Because I think a lot of people need a reminder of that, because I think, like many people, we are starting to lose hope. Now, I'm going to read an article here to explain what it is that you saw and where it took place. So yesterday, as I stated before, was the anniversary of 9/11. I can't believe that it has been 20 years since that happened. It's crazy. Like, I was just thinking about it, and I was like, my gosh, I was pregnant with my daughter when this happened. I remember I was getting in my car to go to work. I was 8 months pregnant, and my husband came running outside and was like, oh my gosh, the Trade Center just got hit by a plane. And, you know, at the time, you know, unless you were a New Yorker, nobody really knew the Trade Center. I mean, like, you know, literally the Trade Center. Nobody really knew what was the Trade Center, right? Like, I mean, you knew it was a building in New York, but I think, like, when you look at, like, the scale and the mass of that, like, people outside of New York didn't know what the Trade Center really was. But now we all know. Now we all know. And, you know, this is not to talk about, you know, I know a lot of people are going to chime in and talk about how it was, you know, a purposeful event and the political side of it. I'm not here to talk about that today, and I'm not going to express my opinions about that either way. This is merely just a feel-good video, okay? And I want you guys to feel good watching this. So yesterday at a New York Jets game, this woman, who I'm going to explain who she is, sang the national anthem, and as you guys saw, the entire crowd sang along when she stopped singing, okay? So the article states, with an American flag covering nearly the full length of the field Sunday as part of the 9/11 remembrance at MetLife Stadium, crowds sang the national anthem in unison before the Jets-Ravens kickoff. New York Police Department officer Brianna Fernandez was the actual singer, but she invited the crowd to sing along in a video published by the Jets on Twitter moments before the kickoff. Fireworks were shot off from the top of the stadium about halfway through the chilling rendition. I'm so excited to be here, so thrilled to be singing on this special day, Fernandez said, and I hope that everyone joins in with me today. Now, this is what's really cool about her story. Fernandez is the daughter of a former NYPD officer, Luis Fernandez, who died in October of 2014 of 9/11 related cancer. Brianna works in the 9th precinct where her father worked on 9/11. So it's so cool. The picture that you see here is her as a little girl posing with her father. So very, very cool. The Jets also held a moment of silence for the victims of 9/11, for the late Queen Elizabeth, and in the press box for Miami Dolphins Senior Vice President of Communications, Jason Jenkins. So I don't really have much else to say other than when you feel like you have lost hope and you think people don't care about this country, and everything's just going, to shit, basically, pull this video up and remember that there are people that still care. There are people that still care. What I really loved most about this video is as the camera panned around, and they showed people's faces. They showed, I think it was like a coach on the field. At first he wasn't really mouthing the words, which I thought was interesting. I thought to myself, does he feel weird? Like if he mouths the words, it's a bad thing because, a lot of the players choose not to, I guess, acknowledge the national anthem for whatever personal reasons that is. But then you see him starting to mouth the words. Then you see a police officer standing there also, and he looks like he's about to be moved to tears over what he's hearing. And then they, continue to pan to this football player. I don't know what his name is, and I probably should, but I don't. And he is not singing. He is standing. He's not kneeling. I don't know if they've done away with the kneeling. But I kind of wish I could have had like a little bit of an X-ray vision into his brain and what he was thinking and feeling when he was hearing people sing that. I just want to know. I don't want to, add any thoughts into that other than I just wonder what he was thinking and if it moved him at all. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys all saw that and that you guys spent the day really thanking God for these, past 20 years, regardless of the ups and downs that we've had. We always say we'll never forget, and I hope we don't. I hope that we will always remember how unified we were the day after 9/11 and how important that moment was to this country and that we find our way back there. That's all I have for you guys today. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.